Hi guys, welcome back. Tolkien 2 with me, Sid, and haven't really done much since the last episode. I have expanded the tanks in the mob spawner just to hold more XP, and I'm just waiting for night to come around so I can sleep this damn rain off. Because, oh there we go, we were there. Because as per, the rain is... You start an episode and it decides to rain. So, plans for today. Well, several. But the first thing I just wanted to check, and I don't think I actually have anything for this. No, let me just check, because we have got Railcraft installed. So, if I want to build an ordinary track... One track. Tell you what, let's try this the other way. Convey. If I want to build these conveyor belts, they use track, and the recipe for that is standard rails and wooden rail beds. So we're going to have to get into Railcraft if we want to do our upgrade into the to the mob spawner to do enderman, because at the moment the mob spawner is using water streams, and obviously enderman and water streams don't mix. So this is a case of we need a rolling machine, and put ingots in, we get 8 of those. We also need wooden ties, which use creosote. Lovely. That's going to make life interesting. Bucket, oh yeah. So basically bottle of creosote and some wood. I'm not sure whether it needs slabs or whole things. We'll make wooden ties. What was the wooden ties are 4 of those. So of course creosote, to get that we're going to need to go into a coke oven, and that's where we start getting fun. Right, so we need to go and have a look at we make coke ovens. Because of course I thought, yeah, it's easy, bit of iron, bit of wood will be sorted. Nope, we've got Railcraft. So coke oven bricks are those, and it's a 3x3 hollow. Okay, sand and brick. Alright, yeah, okay, let's have a look, see what we've got. I know we've got quite a few bits and pieces of odds and sods. We've got plenty of clay, so that isn't a problem, and we actually have got brick as well. So let me just jump in here, and I haven't even thought where I'm going to place a coke oven, to be honest. Was it that? Was that the... Yes, it was. So I need a 3x3, which is going to be 9, 18, 18, 26 of those. Okay, so let me just... That's going to make me 12. So I'm going to need more bricks, I'm going to need more sand. Right, so I need to cook up some clay. There's no avoiding this, I don't think. I don't think we've got any more. So, give me some of that clay. Cook that up. I'll get the sand together. And have we got one that's... Yeah, you'll do. It's never simple. It's never simple. So that will give us the coke oven side of things. While we're thinking about well, it'll give us the makings of the coke oven, not a ruling machine. We need a rolling machine. So a rolling machine in Railcraft is 4 pistons, 4 iron, and a crafting table. That is fortunately easier. Oops, not that much. Thank you. And some iron. Now, gold we ain't short of, but I am conscious that we are going to run shy of iron at some point, and so at some point we are going to have to do the deep dark. Oh, I need redstone, damn it. Redstone. Thank you. So I needed 4 pistons. Let me get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't matter if they're slightly over, because we can take them out. That'll go in there, that'll go in there. You run across there, give me 4 of those pistons, and that is job done. While we're in here, we also need one of those. And if I remember rightly, it was that, and that gives me the rolling machine. Now again, I haven't got anywhere really set up for this, so let's just, in fact, oh, not a huge amount of space out here, is there? I'm going to have to expand this workshop area, I think. I don't think there's any avoiding it. You can go there. And we put in, now what was it? It was a conveyor, wasn't it, that I was looking at. Conveyor belt, thank you. So these we make like that. You need power. Okay, right, so we're going to need another generator of some description as well, just to get that one going. Damn it. It's absolutely years since I did anything with Railcraft, I have to be honest. I think that would have been Tech It was the last time I played with Railcraft. Right, so let's have a look at generators. Now we used the lava generator in the nether, which kind of worked, but I think probably just a furnace generator might do the trick actually. Iron, furnace and redstone. A bit more iron. You see what I mean? I'm definitely going to have to take a visit to a good mining world at some point. So we needed a furnace. Redstone, iron, and iron. Gives us our survival generator. How are you doing up there? Steady. That's how it's doing. Coal. That's what we're probably going to want. I'll take a quarter stack. That should be more than enough for our needs. Who would have thought that rails could cause so much trouble? Well, apart from me. And pop you down there. Whack in a piece of coal. And okay, you have power. Oh, click to craft. There you go. It's fairly self-evident when you look at the screen. And that will give us those 8. Just let you do your thing. We don't need a lot of power in there. I should have just taken one piece of coal, really. So we got the rails. The thing we are missing, of course, is the creosote, and to do that we're going to have to get this coke oven done, and to do that we're going to need the bricks and yada yada. So I'm going to let this finish and I will be back with you in a mo. Okay, we slept off another night. It started raining again. We've got coke oven bricks. A few mobs spawned, so... Oh, hello. Oh, damn it. Was that a legend? That was a legend. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a witch. Is that a witch? I'm not seeing one on the radar. Alright. What the hell just threw potions at me? There's another slime up there. We'll just dispatch this guy. Got a Spidey. Oh, go on, die. And you, and you. And you. Oh, God. Die, die, die. Die. Die, die, die. Yes, die. Lots of you. Lots of dying. Spider's not bothering us. So I was thinking, I think we'll set the coke oven up back here. That's 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to need to take those out. I'm going to set it up on stilts, but we'll start off with just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. and then that will come down here. I've got cut up some sky block just for a nice kind of industrial feel, like so, and then we'll pop those down just to make it look like little black legs. Go on, and you. Not important, but you know, look at the thing and all that. And bang, multi-block. So we can put our coal in and we should get coke. So I need to go and grab some coal. Yeah, it doesn't look too out of place back there. I'm not sure about those legs, to be honest, but we can always move it once we've done with that. Let me go and grab some coal and just drop off these slime blocks, and we should hopefully be good to... have I got any empty bottles as well? Well, yes, there's a couple there. I thought I had more than that. Yeah, there we go. Slime blocks, bye-bye, and just grab a stack. We'll grab 2 stacks, just in case. I don't know how much coal this is going to take to make multiple 4 bottles of creosote. Sorry there, my voice creaking a little bit. So yeah, just a word of warning, especially if you don't watch my Material Energy Hypercubed, but you do watch this, I changed my in-game name. Oi! I let you live. Ungrateful git. So whack that in, off it goes. Should start doing its thing. It is a particularly slow process, unfortunately. But this should make, I can't remember what this makes now. Is it coal? Coca-Cola? Yeah, Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. It makes Coca-Cola. And eventually we should get some creosote. Anyway, as I was saying, if you don't watch my Material Energy Hypercubed, I've changed my in-game name, because yesterday, as I'm recording this, was name change day. And I changed my name to Sid69, my nickname and year of birth. And for those of you who are good at doing maths, you'll realise that means that I am, well, at the time that this goes out, 46. I'm actually 45 at the moment, but this goes out the day after my 46th birthday, so happy birthday me, yay! Sorry, I'm terrible at celebrating birthdays. I actually don't see the point when you get past a certain point. There's so many socks and aftershave that a man can use. But staying on topic, I changed my in-game name. Now that was fine. I logged in here and get dead before you decide to turn hostile on me. And most of my stuff had been saved. The mana, my Ars Magica levels, that was fine, but the questing book progress had reset, so I've had to use the HQM edit command to get a edit book and bring myself back up to where I am. Oh, we got a half a bucket, yay! Right, let me just stick those in there. So eventually we will get 4 bottles. That's going to take a while, so we'll leave that to it. And let's go, while that's doing its thing, we can go ahead and get our diamond dolly made and go and retrieve the enderman spawner. That's probably not a bad plan. So let me refresh my memory. I shouldn't need to refresh my memory. A dolly is, strangely enough, more damn iron and a plank. That's the first thing we need to do. So I think it was that plus that. Dolly! And then get rid of the iron, and while I'm at it, we'll also get rid of this mob drop. That doesn't belong in here though. And we'll get rid of these if we've got space. Yeah, I'll leave the flour. And I need, I think it's 3 diamonds. A while since I made one of these, but the recipes are fairly straightforward as I recall. And shunk gives us our diamond dolly. And let me just stick you out of the way for now. I don't need you there right now. And the diamond dolly's unique ability over a normal dolly is it can move spawners, if you've not used one before. If you haven't used one before, it is also beneficial to have a backpack, because the moment that's got a spawner on it, you're going to slow right down. You're going to get mining fatigue and slowness, I think it is. So you need to basically chunk it off there. Okay, that is fine. We've got the first one. I'll leave that because it'll go into the tank anyway. So we are heading into the dungeon. I heard you. I don't know where you are, but I heard you. And I suppose I will see you when we get down to the level, because it's what, 3 levels down, something like that. And yeah, I'll see you down there. Okay, this was a nasty room I cleared out. Lots of spawners. These ones are always hidden in the walls, so they're not particularly pleasant areas. Take that food. I've picked up a few of the things I left the first time I came down. Ran out of inventory space, and there's only so much crap you need, really. I heard that. I can hear you. I'll have the ink. I don't think there was a huge amount in any of these. Nothing I'm desperate for. But there was one thing I didn't collect while I was down here, which was there's a whole bunch of skulls. And most importantly, if I can, well, we'll get them all anyway. But there are a few wither skulls. I don't know whether there's a full set, but these will come in handy for Thorncraft, and also, of course, for wither summoning. Okay, you, and what else we got floating around? Yeah, there's not a full set of wither skulls, there's just 2. But still, it's better than a kick in the face. Cave up there. Right, anyway, we're heading down to the next level, which is over here. Yeah, there. Where that gravel came from. Well, I mean, obviously I know where the gravel came from. What I mean to say, I don't know where. Right, so if I... and then light up in there. Give it a good solid light up around the area. Anything go? Yeah, there's a... Whoops. Take that out. Get that lit up. And let me just stick... yeah, we'll stick you on. That's not going to really help me, is it, a lot? I suppose I could always dig a load of this out and just block this off temporarily. Yeah, you're not getting me, mate. And we can block this off temporarily as well. Probably not. It'll do, except for spiders. One bit of wall there. But this is what we came for, this fella. So we should be relatively safe here. We'll grab that. You'll see straight away we've got slowness 2, mining fatigue 2. Whack it in your backpack. Problems is no longer a problem. And then we can just leave quietly. Yeah, you would really like to get a piece of meat, wouldn't you, you little gits? So that's one important ingredient to the spawner. The next thing we need to do is obviously get the conveyor belts. So yeah, I will see you in a little while once we've got the creosote we so sorely desire. Okay, we're back. It's another day. It's let the night off, and in the time it took me to get all the way down there, pick up that spawn and come back, it has made 4 bottles and 8 coal coke. So we'll leave that running. And creosote will probably come in handy for something somewhere along the line, and the coal coke's actually quite efficient as a fuel source anyway. There was a creepy creeper hanging around out there. So we should be good now. We use that to make ties. Bye-bye to you. Hello to some of this stuff. I will also grab some of these. I'm not sure. That recipe seems strange, mixing slabs and... yeah, it takes them. Okay, well that makes it far more sensible to do that, doesn't it? So that gives us 4 ties, and 4 of those will give us a wooden rail bed, and that will give us 32 rails. I may need more yet, and then we can use those to make conveyor belts with iron and glowstone. So we need a bit of the glowstone action, and yet more iron action. Let me take a couple of those just in case. So the bit of lag. There we go. Right, let me turn you back into ingots. So it was that. Was it? Oh god, hang on. I can't remember. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3, 4, 5. So that's made 40. Now let's think. That room is 9 by 9, but it's actually only 9 by 8. So 8 9s are more than 40. I'm going to need another batch, so I'm going to get the creosote for that and set another lot of rail beds running through, and I'll be back when we've got another batch of 40 of these conveyor belts. 80 should be enough, I think. You've got power, so we'll just do you and click it. So yeah, I'll be back as soon as we're equipped to make some more. Okay, we've got the bits. This is where I extended the tank. Let me just take off my magnetizing ring because I don't want to be picking up every bit of crap these guys throw out. Getting a lot of drops as per. So what we're going to need to do is alright. Is it? It's up, isn't it? Okay. Okay, not a problem. We need to get in there and light the place up so we can work in peace. So, hang on, that came out of there. Let me just stick a bit of this back in here. And head up into the spawner. Oops, not a good thing. Too low. Oh crap. Yep, I know. So I need to break into the spawner, light it up, get this water flow out, and replace the water with the conveyors. So I'm going to do that because this is going to be a bit of a pig, and I will be right back with you. Okay, got the place deactivated, I hope, and I've taken it down. So this is the channel down, and they just drop straight down onto that spike. So we're going to place our conveyors on this channel, which will run everything down to the mob trap, to the spike itself, and then we need to rip out this lot. Let me just have. How am I going to do this without illuminating the place? I've got F7 on so I can see what's going on down here now. what I don't want is the enderman getting snagged against this, so if I kind of work from here. Hup. There's my tank, and so I think what we're going to do is the conveyor belts this side here are going to pull from behind, are going to push out here and then down. This side will just run straight down, so we can go. I'll take all this lot out, and it's important that I don't get myself snagged on the conveyor as well, otherwise that could be painful. And I know from past experience, but I do want to put that there anyway, that oi! How did you spawn? Damn you. Yeah, I know from past experience that these things, they're not quite as bad as the My Factory Reloaded conveyors in terms of their grab. You know, it is possible to get off them, and so that makes them a little bit less threatening. Now to here, so we want to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oi! Oh, you stop glitching, you little bugger. We'll get that off. It's going to be a bit of a bind having these guys spawning, but certainly no more of a bind than things. So at this point here we need to go all the way back. Oh, now we've got 2 of them glitching on us. And come on, just you come within right. Alright. Mind you, I suppose they're stopping because this thing will only spawn when there's so many mobs not in the area, so yeah, not the end of the world. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to continue getting this in place. As I say, these are going to push out and then down, and I'll be back in a mo. Okay, we're almost there. What we do need to do is knock these torches on the head, if I can reach them from here. I don't want to risk trying the what's the word I'm looking for? The projectile dig spell on those, because I might take the spawner out by accident. And we also need, let me get you off my bar. We're going to need to cut myself a hole there. B, grab my dolly, and let's get that placed. If I can get close enough. And then finally, by no means last but by no means least, I had exactly, I mean, I cannot believe, oh god, how lucky I actually was with that. I had exactly the required number, quantity, whatever you want to call it, of blocks. So we can fill all this in, and we should start getting ender pearls, which of course are going to be vital for mana steel. Dig spell. Oh, bum. Let me change the mode on that. There we go. Just use that in there then now. Oh, yeah. And take that off. Yeah, so we get to listen to the satisfying sounds of enderman dying horribly. That's always nice. And we get ender pearls. It's a win-win, really. I'll take those while I'm here. I'm getting plenty of experience. Lots of ender pearls, so that will go a long way to making all the mana steel we'll ever need. Hope it's night time, lovely. And yeah, well, I'm going to let this run for a little bit and check how long I've been recording. I'm guessing I'm coming to time, and I'll be back in a mo just to see how we do after, say, 15 minutes or so. So, back in a little while. Okay, this is doing pretty good. 16 pearls so far. We are getting a whole load of this chainmail, so I'm probably going to have to smelt a lot of that. Did I put... I haven't got my ring on. Oh, I must have accidentally picked up a stack of rotten flesh. So, daytime. Let's go and just finish up. Well, not finish off. Well, we are finishing off. Now I've got pearls. That means I've got the makings of mana pearls, which means I've got the makings of pixie dust. Which means I can get the mana generation up here up to speed. What are you? I think you are the fuller of the two, aren't you? Yes. And then we'll chuck it in. Come on, elves, give me some pixie dust. So at least we can make the thermalilies, which will get the mana generation up, which will mean we can fill our mana tablets, which will mean we can move on and get more terra steel and so on and so forth. That's the plan. So yeah, I will continue just off camera, craft some mana, get some pixie dust and get some thermalilies going and all the good stuff, and until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.